Hey, it's Jody. I have ME, myalgic encephalomyelitis, and tonight I'm going to prepare a very simple noodle dish, like a Thai-inspired peanut sauce, aka peanut butter noodles, peanut butter spaghetti, whatever, spaghetti. To get started, I'm going to get out my large high-rim saute pan. So maybe, definitely, yes. The intention was to go and get everything out of the pantry at once so that I can start this and walk away. That is 8 ounces of spaghetti in this low pan here. Right, so water. I add a small pinch of salt. Everything else is going to have salt. I'm going to turn this on high. My fan on medium. Okay, that going, and then I just need to make a sauce and cut some garnishes. All right, we're gonna sit. Totally do this with almond butter or sesame paste. Oh, I have sesame. Low bowl, to which I will add a carefully peeled and then smashed clove of black garlic. Were you to use regular old garlic, you may want to marinate it in some kind of acid. Like whenever I put raw garlic into a recipe, I actually marinate it in either citrus juice or vinegar. Okay, I'm just mashing this garlic, this black garlic. So this stuff, if you don't know, is like super umami and also sweet. It's a really neat ingredient in my opinion. All right, so that's pretty smashed. Add some peanut butter. Get a clean spoon for that. I can use all the spoons because they go in the dishwasher. If you don't have a dishwasher, then by all means, save your spoons. Literally. Okay, I'm gonna get the sesame, right? God, I don't want to get up again. Okay. All right. See, I'm trying to lean on counter space that's not there. So. All right. Once I finish this saucing, I'll go get the sesame butter and then actually rest. Okay. Just go ahead and put the vinegar in there now, and then I can put all this stuff away. Probably fine. I'm gonna, you know what? I'll keep this out just in case because I like it snappy. Sesame paste. I might have to let it sit out for a while. This is mixed sesame paste. That's why it looks kind of gray because it's black and white. Sesame seeds blitzed. It's a 3-year shelf life. That's right. This one's almost done. Anyway, I use this for very specific stuff. Recipes, anyway. It's a little bit like tamari, but like roasted. These are roasted seeds that have been blitzed. So it's got that nice roasty flavor. And this is going to be pornographic if I continue doing that on the camera. There was a lot of bouncing. Okay. You know what? I give up. I'm just going to scrape some. This is where I'm at right now. I'm just going to scrape some of this out and leave some of the oil behind. It smells so good. It smells like, I don't know. It's hard to explain exactly. It smells very good. It's going to be too much stuff. All right. Okay. So the spaghetti water is starting to come up to a boil. So we can get the soy sauce. Okay. The cheapo soy sauce. Probably good. All right. Then we got to get the ginger in there. This is one of these power burners. I'm going to kill it down to like medium high now that the edges are like actually boiling. And then I'm going to grate this ginger. Oh, good. This is clean. Okay. I'm going to take a drink of water. All right. I'm just going to snap off like this one is actually probably enough for tonight. I keep the ginger in the freezer. It'll last almost forever in there. And it grates really nicely. If you don't have a microplane, I also recommend. It makes grating, zesting, etc. go really smoothly. Nutmeg. You can get the fresh nutmegs. So lovely. All right. I'm not worried about the skin either. This is going to be really gingery because I like how sweet ginger makes things without being sugar. So the only sugar in here is from the peanut butter. If you like it sweeter, by all means, add sugar. Brown sugar would be great. It's not that I don't love sugar. In fact, I absolutely adore sugar. So don't let me convince you otherwise. I have dessert every single night unless something is wrong with me. So, or right with me. I don't know. What's the context? Everything is relative, right? I'm just mashing this together so that when I stir it into the cooked noodles, it will sort of, disperse evenly. All right, it looks terrible. It looks terrible, but I'm going to taste it. Oh my God. It's umami bomb, ginger, and okay, this is going to be good. I don't think it needs anything, but we'll test it when we put it all together. And for that, I will be back. I'm back. It's been, I don't know, like 7 minutes. I had to play with it with not a little bit. Okay, check the noodles. I remembered that I have already chopped up cilantro, so here we go, fetching that. from our not Taco Tuesday last night. No, it's 2 nights ago. Jeez. What did we have? I had, oh yeah, I made quesadillas. That's right. I gotta do a quesadilla show because you can do so many things with them. Well, here's what the noodles are doing. I'm gonna test one. Whoops! I'm gonna splash the stove. We're almost there. So what I want to do is drain most of the water. This is what we got right now. It's heavy. What we got right now. I'm just gonna pour a lot of it off. Here's what we've got now. You can barely tell, but there's about a quarter cup in there. I'm gonna turn the heat back on to like medium and then scoop this stuff all in. Ow, you know, burning myself. Okay, feel the burn. All right. While this does its magic thing, just trying to clean off the spoons with the noodles. It makes cleaning up easier later. Okay. Push that aside. And then we stir this stuff up. All right, let's do it. Let's do it like, I don't think I can get a good angle right now. Still working on that. Anyway, I'm just kind of stirring it all together. And it's a slow going process. Here we go. Progress is being made. Smells really good. I just need it to like mix up better. It's messy. I should have saved I should have saved some of the pasta water. Lesson learned. And turn the stove down a little bit. It's getting sort of close to the bottom. All right, if you can't handle this much like stirring business, ask for help. I mean, it doesn't have to be as fast as I do it. Like, you can just do slow, mindful movements. I need to slow down. We all need to slow down. I'm turning that off. That is pretty much perfect. All right. So I just need to get some dishes and then call Tim and mess with garnishes. I've got my cilantro here. That is fine. Garnishes. Let's see, a couple of these should be decent. Right. Let's try and clean these up. Gotta start regrowing them. It's that time of year, so I'm gonna keep like this much to regrow, and then I will have endless scallions. Way better than endless shrimp. I mean, not everybody agrees with me on that one. I understand. Let me slow down. I'm just hungry. It's like the worst time to be recording and trying to slow down. But I can't like cook something extra in a day. I could when it's going to be like better left over. So got a lot of stuff that falls into that category. All right, peanuts. I'm just gonna do a few. We don't need a lot. Oh, I forgot to taste this. Oops. It's good. It's a little dry now, and I wish I had the pasta water still. Okay. You could use crunchy peanut butter. You could use almond butter, like I said, cashew, whatever. You could use creamy, crunchy. You can mix it up like I did. I'm always in favor of mixing it up. I'm gonna get plates. And dinner. See if he comes, or if he's gaming too hard. I was almost gaming too hard to make dinner tonight, but I needed to. Oh, I gotta save these. Okay, yeah, we're gamers. Don't judge. No, fuck it, judge if you want to. It's not. It's 37 in a row. All right, here we go. Oh, and just because we're not choosing to add protein does not mean that it is not a good idea. Tofu would be fantastic. And this chicken, shrimp, like any protein that you could think of probably would go. A little garnish. Because otherwise it's just brown. And like, that's gross. All right. So I think that looks pretty good. And it tastes good too. I'm gonna not have a spoon right now. All right. Douche mode. Mm. Oh, so super good. Mm. All right. Thank you for being with me. Be excellent to yourselves. Excellent to each other. Okay. Shit. This one had more peanuts and less greenery. But I already took a bite. I don't know. I'm at a loss. Oh, thanks. Did one of my trademark dinner was ready when it wasn't things.